Hello once again. This is Mr. Victor, shortest with Learning with Stacks and Tutors. And today I come to you again with a new lesson, a new piece of knowledge in maths. So today I'm going to teach you how you can do long division using a different approach. Sorry, long multiplication using a different approach. So there are different ways you can do it. There's the traditional long multiplication. There's the exploding dots multiplication. And now there is now another method I'm going to show you right now. Now, it's better off if I show you, then you can understand, then you can choose between the three techniques of doing long multiplication. Now, let's say you're given a question like 700. You have a question like 784. You're supposed to multiply this one by 946, right? So the question might look a bit cumbersome, but it's understandable once you use this technique. It's actually quite easy. Now I'm going to use a method called the rectangular method of multiplication. So I'm going to use a rectangle. Then using my rectangle, I'll partition my values into the different tens and then manage doing it easily. So I'll go ahead. So I'll have a rectangle like this. Now on one side of my rectangle, I'll have my 784. And on the other side of my rectangle, I'll have my 946. And I'm going to partition them. So I'll do that. I have 4 rectangles. Now, my 784 can be partitioned into 3 categories. So I'm just going to erase this. Let me partition it into, and I'll also erase this. So I'm going to partition them into 3. So then it will look like this. So I'll have 1, 2, and 3. Then I'll have 1, 2, and 3. Good. So on my upper side, I have 700s. That's the longer side of my rectangle. I have 700s. I have 80 or 8 tens and 4 ones. So I'll just write 700. I have 80 and I have 4 there. So I'm using the place values. Then on my width, the short side, I'm going to have 900. I'm going to have 900. I'm going to have 40. And I'm going to have 6. Right? So that's what we have. Now let's go ahead and multiply. So the smaller rectangle here will have 700 times 6. Then I'll have 80 times 6. Then I'll have 6 times 4 right there. Then right here, I'm going to get 700 times 40. Then I'll get 80 times 40. Then I'll have 40 times 4. Then on the lower side, I'm going to get 900 times 700. Then I'm going to get 900 times 80. Then I'm going to get 900 times 4. And let's put the answers here. So the first one, each one I get, I put a check. This is a different color. That fits. So 700 times 6 is going to give me 4,200. Good. Then this other one, 80 times 6 is going to give me 480. Good. Then 6 times 4 is going to give me 24. That's gone. Now, this other one is going to give me 28,000. So I'll just start with this, this, this. Let me rub that. So I'm getting 28,000. So that's 8 and 2. Now that is going to give me 3,200. So 0, 0, 2, 3, 3,200. That is going to give me 160. Good. Now this is going to give me 63. So let me put the 4 zeros first. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 63. Okay. Then this is going to give me 7,000. Actually, 72,000. So I'll put it up here. 1, 2, 3, and then 72,000. And the last one there is going to give me 3,600. So I have 3,600. So you're going to add all this. So 0, 0. So this one is 4. Now this one is 8. 8 plus 2, 10. So 16. 6. We bring 1 up there. And that's 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16. 6 there. 1 up there. Then that's a 3 plus 1, 6. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. Then that's 4 plus 6 plus 4 is 10. Then plus 8, 18. 18 plus 3, that's 21. 21, so I'll put 1 there and 2 up there. That gives me 9. 9 plus 2, that's 11. 11 plus 3, that's 14. So I'll put 4 there and I bring 1 right there, which gives me 7. So this makes it easier to do very large digits in multiplication without getting any problems. So it's called the rectangular method in global maths, multiplication, column multiplication. Okay, so basically you can do this. You can just use the rectangle, subdivide it, and then subdivide the values you're multiplying into the different place values, and then combine them, and you have that. So in case you have stodgy figures in multiplication, my advice would be the rectangular method. So using a calculator, I have a calculator with me right here. Let me see if I feed it in, if I'm going to get the same answer. So that is 784 multiplied by 946. And I get exactly the same answer. So if you have a calculator, you can try feeding in. And my answer on the calculator is the same one, 741,664. This is the rectangular method of multiplication. So thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel so that in case I release other new videos which are equally helpful, you might also benefit from them in time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.